going to do here is what the hand is on the crook of the elbow here. I'm going to go ahead. I can take the hand on the inside and lift up, or you can just lift the elbow up. So you see, one hand's on the head, one hand's on the crook of the elbow. I can either just lift this up, or I can come to the inside like a karate upward once when you do this, okay? The main thing is, when I shoot this arm up, I kind of go ahead and change my level in my knees so I can get underneath here. And when I do this, I don't want to just shoot my head through, because he can go ahead and he can do a guillotine choke. He can choke and bring the hand down and get me. So I don't want that, okay? So when I'm here, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to change my level, shoot the arm up, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot through and get on the bear hook from behind. He's doing a good job doing that Kimura grip right here, pushing him off. So the drill that I just want you to do slowly with your partner, their partner's going to cooperate, okay, because they know what you're doing. But all I want you to do is take this hand, either bring it inside or shoot the elbow up, change your level, shoot, and go through the back and get this bear hug. When you do this, don't whack your fingers like this. You're going to go ahead and do what's called a gable grip right here. You can gable grip, yeah. Or you can go ahead and grab your wrist as well too. You can do either or. All right. So whatever you want to do from there, here, there, this, don't do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So go ahead and practice that with each other, with a partner.
Get your partner.
Okay. So this hand's going to shoot up, shoot your head through, reach and grab your head. That's nice. That's it. If he grabs me and picks me up, all right. If I'm stiff, you see that? He can easily pick me up. Pick me up. Now bring it back down. Now pick me up. All right, so basic principle there for self-defense. If someone tries to pick you up, especially try to duck you and get you in a situation you don't want to be in, just flop down, okay? Go ahead, flop. Just be heavy, just be heavy, all right? Because a person who's trying to attack you, they want to get in and out. If they see you as, a challenge, and they want to go ahead and spend as quick time as possible to get you in and out. But this is the laying out situation. They're going to be like, oh, this person is harder than I thought, and they're going to get out of the situation. They don't want to do this anymore. So grabs, I go ahead, he's there. I'm going to go ahead and attack an arm, okay? I'm going to put one hand on the forearm, one hand on the wrist. All right, see how I'm doing this? Boom. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my center of gravity, lower my base. And when I do this, I'm going to thrust my hips out. So I open some more space and put all this weight on them and push down. You see that? Like right now I'm 185. And how much do you weigh? About the same, okay? So again, he grabs. And I'm just going to go ahead and explode and push down and just get out of the way. All right? That's what we're going to do. If we were turning, we're here. And if I turn this way into him, he can take that hand, he can like strike off. So I prefer, my own preference is the hand that I'm pushing down, I turn into him this way. Because he can't get me with that other hand.
And then you can hit him with that.
See that? Because if I go ahead and he grabs, and I push off, and I turn this way, I get close line. It's not good. All right, so go ahead, the drill that we practice. So he's here, and you can do both if you want to practice as well. Is when I do the same move that we just practiced, I grab the wrist, grab the forearm, I push down, lower my base, and thrust my hips out. You're going to keep hold of the wrist with one hand. The other hand is going to reach over the arm and trap my own wrist. Do you see that? And y'all probably seen this before. And then into the Kimura lock or reverse 54, I'm going to turn into them and bend that elbow to go back. Go very slow with this. All right? He's going to tap you or say ow or tap himself. It hurts. And just go very slow. You don't even have to do that. Just hold the position. So again, I'm here. Very slow. Look how slow I'm doing it. Wrist, forearm, lower my base, push down. Reach around, trap the wrist, slowly turn away from them. See that? So they're back. Because remember what we practiced earlier, you don't turn into them because you get a clothesline. But now you do that same move because you're used to it, turning into the back. And you got the lock, okay? All right, you guys got it?
Awesome.
All right, so what's going to happen here, if I'm going to go ahead and go for the duck under, and I want to attack this person, if I just lift them all, hold on a second, I'm going to do this more, I'm going to do a takedown towards you, okay? I want to show you what's going to happen. See how I lift you up, and you just land back on your feet, right? I lift you up, you land back on your feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift them up, and I'm going to do like a knee bump. And when I do this knee bump, it's going to shoot his legs to the side so I can get him onto the ground. So you're going to be like on all fours like a turtle position. I'll snatch them. Yeah, snatch. So again, if I lift him up and I just set him down, it's nothing. But if I lift him up and I do this knee bump, you see that? I get him down. So when I'm throwing that knee up, it's clearing his legs to the side, and he's like, whoa, what's happening? And then he lands on his all fours. So if you're doing this with a partner, just go slow, lift up, knee bump, whoop, and like that. But for the other people, reps. All right, so this is how easy it is. If he picks me up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my hips out of the way. All right, I don't want to stay hips on hips because that's where the power is. Ooh, but if I move my hips to the side, he's like, oh, what's up? All right, so it's less dangerous for me. One thing you can do is this front leg can step behind my attacker. See that right there? So up here, it's not good. If he's right here, hips on hips, I move to the side and get behind him. All right. What you can do first is I can go ahead and I can elbow, I can thrust my arm up and thrust my hips up. So don't do this like actually take them down. You know you can do it just like this. So just practice that where you can make them uncomfortable. So here, this first one, move the hips out of the way, leg is in front, steps behind, thrust my hips up a little bit. Just practice it like that. And then you fall down. But if you want to be mean, which is an advance, if you're advanced, you can do this and you can pick the person up. I hop to the side. And watch how easy this is. Ready, grab it. I just lift up.
Yeah. Oh.
It's real simple. Just lift them up. All right.
Pick them up, drop them
up, drop them. Yeah. Wrestling. So easier. All right. So again, he grabs. All right. So this is how easy it is. If he picks me up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my hips out of the way. All right. I don't want to stay hips on hips because that's where the power is. Ooh. But if I move my hips to the side, he's like, oh, what's up? All right. So it's less dangerous for me. One thing you can do is this front leg can step behind my attacker. See that right there? So up here, it's not good. If he's right here, hips on hips, I move to the side and get behind him. All right. What you can do first is I can go ahead and I can elbow, I can thrust my arm up and thrust my hips up. So don't do this like actually take them down. You know you can do it just like this. So just practice that where you can make them uncomfortable. So here, this first one, move the hips out of the way, leg is in front, steps behind, thrust my hips up a little bit. Just practice it like that. And then you fall down. But if you want to be mean, which is an advance, if you're advanced, you can do this and you can pick the person up. I hop to the side and watch how easy this is. Ready, grab it. I just lift up.
Yeah. Oh.
It's real simple. Just lift them up. All right.
Pick them up, drop them
up, drop them. Yeah. Wrestling. So for right now, just practice. Beginners, just move hips to the side, step behind, just touch your hips up a little bit and shoot an arm. If you're mean, elbow, but just touch your hips up. Yes, yeah. Yeah, full guard. Oh, okay, full guard right here. All right, so imagine we're here and he's protecting himself and all this, and I'm striking. I'm gonna attack one arm and hold it there and pin it. You see that?
Yes, sir.
So I'm here, I'm attacking, I pin, I get close to him. So if he's doing strikes, I don't stand up here because he can hit and all this. We don't want that. So I'm getting kind of close, all right? And I'm holding this arm down and pinning. The reason why is because one hand to worry about is better than two hands to worry about, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, this arm that I got pinned, my other leg is going to help me lift it up. All right? So go ahead and get that full guard. I'll hold this down. Pin, and not pin. So I got this hand here. So this is like trapping, you know, with G can do and stuff like that. I hold this down, and then I start striking him. And after a few times, he's going to open up that guard, and he doesn't get hit in the face. See that? So with this free hand, just push that leg down. And see what I did right there? If I do this, you know, I'm actually using my shin and holding that down. And I can still punch, but I'm just gonna wrap up, be close, off to the side, slide down, right? So I wanna get up as fast as possible. So I'm here, I trap the arm, I lift the leg up, I lift the other leg up, I start punching, and freeze the grip. I throw that knee down, I slide my knee over. Notice I keep my shin there. Okay, so he can, you know, he can get me up in half guard. See, he locks that up, and now I'm stuck in this position. So I have to fight this out. I don't want that. So that's when I'm here, and I throw that knee up, and I throw this knee to the side, I trap it. See that? See if y'all can see over here. I trap my foot on his shin, so he can't get me in half guard. And then I just lift to the side, lock up the side. All right, guys? There you go. Bring the other ear. Good. Now fake the punch. 1, 2. Good. Now drop this down. Bring this over. This knee here. Now hold on. This hand behind the head. Behind the head. Yeah. Keep weight on it. Now pop this foot on the side. Good. Now hug. Oh, good. Keep your knees on. Close on. I'll help you out. Take it. Weight on it. There you go. Good. That's it. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Alright, so I'm here. Go ahead and tuck your knife out. I grab the bit. I grab my hand here on the hip. Now I'm going to take this leg here under. See that? Straight out the hip. It's under this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this out. I'm going to fall back. See that? Put this in here. You can go for leg locks, bars, and stuff like that. But we'll just go slow. I'm going to show you what's going to happen. Everybody get rid of taking on it? Yeah. Okay. Very slow taking. This is okay? I said very slow taking. Yeah. So I'm here. Right, however, ducking. This leg out. Grabbing your trying with this strap. When you fall back, you fall this way slow. Okay. Go ahead, go over. Oops. Alright, now this is going to stay in the hip. This is going to go in your thigh. That's it. We'll come around this way. Now stop. There you go. Knee bar. Knee bar. There you go. That's it. Nice.